Hi Virgo, and welcome to Creative Intuition Tarot. My name is MJ. This is your reading for career, business, creative projects for November 2021. Remember that you define what a creative project is for you. It's basically anything that you put your ingenuity and imagination into, okay? So it can span across your work life, your private life, relationships, creative projects, hobbies, artistic endeavors, you name it, right? Whatever you approach with a creative mindset. This is a general reading and I will keep it that way so that you can make sense of the messages, follow your intuition to do so, and then apply the messages to your specific situation. We will do the tarot cards reading for you. We will look into how you perceive your situation, how the universe sees it, and a word of advice. But we will be starting with the animal medicine and the runes reading for you. So if you would want to skip that part, you can do so by clicking the timestamp in the description box below. So with that being said, your animal spirit is a whale, number 41. You may want to check out the meaning of number 41. Number 5, in numerology, there may be an additional message for you. Number 5 definitely speaks of changes, transformation, right? So we are in the Scorpio season of transformation and metamorphosis, so it makes perfect sense. Now the whale comes to you with a message of tuning into higher frequencies, tuning into some kind of ancestral wisdom that is available to you, the importance of breath, okay? Maybe of importance for you to perhaps calm your breath and work on breathing like consciously, engaging yourself really into the breathing process. The whale says that the intelligence that you're seeking is within you, okay? And the whale supports you in establishing inner peace and also finding that intelligence and power that is within you, okay? It helps you in connecting to the magnetic field of the universe, those higher frequencies, but also in tuning to the vibration of love, okay? It says that you need to heal yourself before you can try to heal others. So that's very important. It also reminds you to release everything that disempowers you. And last but not least, it's important for you to shift your interpretation of the past. So somehow the past is important at this time or is influencing your present. Shift your interpretation of the past. See the world through the eyes of the present. Okay? So you may be assessing your situation or circumstances through the lenses of past experiences. The rune for you is called Berkana. It speaks of success. It can speak of parental care. It highlights honesty, openness, also good health. It says that success is guaranteed for you. It's on the horizon. Realization of projects is on the horizon as well for you. So that's a wonderful message. Your home and family environment is of importance. It's highlighted at this time as well. So let's see what the tarot cards want to tell us, starting with how you perceive your situation. Let me just take a sip of tea. So we have the King of Wands, Three of Cups, Knight of Wands. In this particular deck, wands are represented by acorns and cups by shells. Okay, so we have King and the Knight of Wands, acorns on both sides, and in the center we have the Three of Cups, which is playfulness and bliss. Very symbolically, we have the dolphins. Here you have the whale. So water environment, your emotions are highlighted, inner peace, breathing. With the Three of Cups, playfulness, bliss, this is celebration, this is feeling good, spending good time with your friends or your loved ones. So perhaps that's why your home and family environment was highlighted. But this is being happy, being joyful, playful, as I said, and celebration. You feel good, like overall. And it may be that you are feeling good in the group that you're working with, in your company, but also in your family environment. But some kind of playful cooperation is highlighted for me in this. So I do feel that it may be like a team effort, whatever it is that you're focusing on right now. It's a successful and fun time for you. That's how I feel it. with the King and the Knight of Wands on both sides. The King represents maturity, okay, authority, leadership. The Knight represents progress, movement, bravery, expansion. Okay, I do feel that you feel in your power. There's a willingness to expand, like you have an appetite for more. It's fun here, but there's an appetite for more. You're ready to take action and move forward. Action and drive. With the Knight of Fire, Knight of Wands in particular, there's a clear goal that you have. I feel that you are very passionate about, or at least the direction you want to take, that appetite that you have, like you know what it is that you desire. You're very passionate about it. You may even be impatient a little bit, but definitely very enthusiastic, very passionate about something that you want to move towards. You desire expansion and growth, and you feel ready to do so. As I said, it's fun and safe in here, but it's almost as if you feel that it's time to actually move into like self-authority, like from team environment into maybe working alone, maybe leaving your current workplace and going self-employed, okay, towards your creative projects or ideas, because wands represent our creativity as well. The King of Wands, optimism and innovation. I said you have a clear vision. I feel that you really do have. There is something in your mind that you would want to pursue. And that entrepreneur business mindset is highlighted for me as well. So for a lot of you, it may be that you are really thinking and considering moving towards being self-employed, opening up your own business, becoming the king of your kingdom, so becoming that self, your own boss. That's what I wanted to say, okay? But you are able to control your passions. That's important. So you're not taking that step yet. You are very eager and passionate about doing so, but you're not, because the first card that showed up is the maturity of the King. So you're not rushing like this impatient knight, but you're actually making wise choices as you go. Okay, so you can control your passions. You are waiting for that good time, the right time, business mindset. So I feel you are also evaluating all the aspects that you need to before you can take that step. But you feel good and everything is okay. You feel safe, you have fun. It's not that you are dissatisfied at this time, but there's eagerness and there's appetite for more. Let's see how the universe sees your situation. The Seven of Feathers, so this is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Shells. Okay, so 2 sevens for you. And which one? This one. And the Awakening, that is the Judgment card. Beautiful. You may also want to check out the meaning of number 7, since it's showing up twice. 2 cards, one next to another. The Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Feathers and shells in this deck. Preparation and resourcefulness with the Seven of Feathers. Choice and ambitions with the Seven of Shells. How the universe sees your situation is just confirming what you see. So you know that you need preparation time. That's why the business mindset, you are taking your time and you are not rushing in until you are really ready, until the right time comes or the circumstances align. And that is recognized by the universe. So with the Seven of Feathers, preparation, resourcefulness, perhaps it's not only preparation, meaning making plans, strategies, but it's also about maybe gathering resources. Perhaps that is why you are not moving forward yet, because maybe some kind of resources don't have to be monetary, financial, or material of any kind. It can be creative resources. It can be people as resources. You may be working to actually gather a team of like-minded people. Now I thought about it when I looked at the Three of Shells card. You may be working to gather the team of people. So you are in the preparation phase and you are gathering resources. It feels very wise what you're doing. And the universe is definitely recognizing this. So see how the 7 of feathers, how this leopard is it, how it's looking into the 7 or at the 7 of shells. 7 of cups can represent our dreams, options that we choose from, hence choices and ambitions. You are looking towards your dream, but you're in the preparation phase. So you are still somewhat in the distance, but you don't lose your vision out of your sight. Look how focused it is, right? I said you have a clear vision. You are really focused on your goal, but you are still working on preparing yourself, planning, strategizing, gathering resources. Perhaps as you gather resources and as you plan and prepare yourself, you are also choosing between those options. There may be many options, many directions that you can take. It's like recruiting people, right? You may be choosing between. So as you go through the preparation phase, you are facing certain choices and you're making them wisely. That is recognized by the universe. I really like this reading for you. Awakening, so the judgment, as I said, renewal and enlightenment. This is a call to awakening, and I feel that you have heard this call, because it says hear the call and act upon it, and I feel that you have heard this call. That's why all of this started, but ahead of you there is that call of whatever kind, it's just a metaphor, right, that will let you know that it's time to move forward, like to move from the preparation time into actual action. Okay, you will know when the right time is. If you have any doubts towards it, you need to believe that you will know exactly what the right time is. You need to trust your senses, your intuition, but also like your business sense and your knowledge. Okay, the awakening is also about, saying goodbye to the past and moving towards new life. So that new way of life has been calling you for a long time. And it's right around the corner, I feel. This card heralds improvements and some kind of a completion, so that a new opening can come. And I really do feel that it's closer than you think. That's how the universe sees your situation, but you need to remain persistent and patient, just as you are, really. Just continue on the path that you have taken, because this is the right path. Remain focused. Keep your vision, keep your eye on your goal, but be very diligent with your preparation and that resource gathering, okay? 10 of Swords and the Queen of Swords. There's a lot of swords, like really mental space is highlighted. What did the whale said? Tuning into higher frequencies, connecting to the magnetic field of the universe and tuning into the vibration of love. It's almost as if your mind space is really growing to connect and tap into those higher vibrations, okay? Because we really do have a lot of swords or feathers in this case. 10 of Feathers, recovery, transformation. You are shedding skin. And these cards are the advice from the universe. So keep shedding your skin. It's a process. You're not yet there. This preparation time and transformation time for you is still taking place. As you go through the preparation but also dreaming and visualizing your goal, as you go through that process, you are slowly transforming and shedding your skin. Okay, so typically the 10 of Feathers means, or 10 of Swords, an ending of a painful cycle. An ending of a painful cycle, and I said awakening, it heralds a new opening, completion and a new opening and improvements, right? So you are somehow, by shedding this skin, closing up a painful cycle, whatever that painful means. Maybe you don't enjoy the current job that you do. Maybe it wasn't giving you enough resources. It doesn't have to be painful, like meaning a heartache in this particular case, but something that was, it's like the old skin is no longer, you no longer fit in the old skin. You have outgrown your old skin. I hope that makes sense. Now with the Queen of Feathers, perception and truth, we have the bath, right? The bath, sorry. So, bath, I said. I don't know, maybe I was looking at the whales and dolphins too long. Maybe it's a message for you that it's worth to take a relaxing bath, for example. But in this card we have a bath. So the Queen of Feathers, perception and truth. You do see clearly, but the advice is depend on your instincts, right? Just like the bat. You know exactly how to navigate through the situation, through any challenges, obstacles, because you sense them from the distance. So trust your instincts as you go through that process of shedding skin. And you know, when a snake is shedding skin, it's vulnerable to predators, right? That's why it's going into hiding. Am I right when I say this? So it's like in the process that may make you feel vulnerable, trust your instincts, okay? Like symbolically in the animal kingdom, I would say that your instincts would make you aware or alert you of any threats that may be approaching. In this case, you can be and feel safe as you go through the process of shedding skin, of this transformation. And no need to feel vulnerable as long as you trust your instincts, your senses, your intuition, okay? But also, the Queen of Swords says, follow your truth, because it's her key value, truth and clarity, okay? She's cutting off any illusions, like with one firm cut. So it also says maintain your vision, right? Keep your eye on your goal, even if you don't physically see your goal, like with the bat. Through your instincts and senses, be connected to it as well. Really hope that makes sense. I will leave it there. Virgo, I'm wishing you an abundant, prosperous November. Please take care of yourself, and I will see you next time.